Well, morning guys. We're making our way out to one of the islands. It's going to be a slow trip. It's actually quite rough. The southwesterly is pumping, but it's meant to drop out later today, so I'm hoping that it does that and that I can make it out slowly and then come back pretty easily. So that's the plan, but see how we go. Let's go. Right, morning guys. Unfortunately it's going to be a bit rocky I reckon on the camera, but we're out here this morning. Boy, that was a mission to get over here. It's quite windy, got a southwester howling, but we're going to get the job done, hopefully. So, let's get into it. Start off, got Prodigy, blue black herring there, and also got Apex, and I've also got an Echo one, but we're going to start with these two. We're running 1/8 ounce jigger this morning as well. And yeah, just going to get into it. Hopefully not get pushed over by the waves. That could be a challenge. Just set up a drift so that stand up there. Set up a drift so that I'm casting with the wind. This wind is quite strong this morning, southwesterly. Bloody howling. It's not great. Not great at all. But the conditions are, tides are right around here, so I want to get out and give it a crack. Unfortunately, it's actually a bit shit. My sound not working. I'll have to figure out what's going on with that when I get home. But it's not reading depth, and yeah, I've got no side scan and nothing, so no. So I'll have to work out what's going on there when we get home. Luckily for this sort of stuff, you don't actually need the sounder too much. It's more just make sure you're the right distance away. Because I don't have the depth reading, I use the contour lines on the maps to tell me. Really wanted to keep in touch with your line in these windy conditions, so you want to be winding slack. Oi, what the hell was that doing? That's a big fish, whatever that is. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys would have seen that. That was big, whatever that was. Missed it. Damn it. Water's a bit dirty. I just got that spike in my hand, man. Well, there he is. Not a bad little guy. And there, he's just taken that little prodigy there out of its mouth. He's legal, but I don't really want to take him. He's pretty small. He's about 30, a bit under 35. Right, let's get back into it, eh? The last part about this is to keep that line tight so they don't miss the bites. It's proving the difference. Most hard. I've already missed 2 fish. This line's not tight. Fortunately, you sacrifice a bit of casting this. Sweet. Another one, he's a bit better, possibly. But look at the size. This on the bait caster, much easier to control line. Bit of a better class fish there. Nice grassy. He took that prodigy right down the hatch there. He swallowed that. Definitely sitting real shallow, but those fish. Which makes sense because it is a higher tide. We'll keep going. That's a little bit better. Same sort of size class, unfortunately. This time on the blue black herring. Usually this is better on incoming tide, but today, just because of how high the high tide is, it might actually be better for us when that tide returns. Is that a fish? It is a fish. This doesn't go to it yet. What is it? Easy, what is that? Flatty. Oh, nice little flatty. Very nice little flatty. Cracker. Not a bad little flatty at all. We'll hold him in. I think you should be right. He's a very nice flatty. Cracking little flatty there. Just on that blue black herring pattern in the prodigy. Real nice little fish. We. Probably going to release this guy, I think. Don't really feel like floating flooded. Just going to continue the drift a little bit longer. There's a point up here, and there's a fair bit of bird life actually happening on this point. So that says to me there's probably a bit of bait around. High tide 8:01, so yeah, should start to run out. We'll probably finish this drift and then move back up to the top of our drift, and when we move back up to the top, it'll Should be getting close to changing. It should be a lot easier with the run out tide too. But yeah, there's a fair bit of bird life getting around this point here, so it's just to me there's a bit of bait, and where there's a bit of bait, hopefully there's bigger fish, so there we go. Oi, that's a fish. Oh, that's a good fish too. It's not a bad fish either. What is this? Not a bad fish, I don't think, maybe. Oh, finally, we got our snapper. It's only a small one though. That's good. See, on this point here, where I said they'd be, we finally got our little snapper. Come on, mate, chill out. He's pretty green. But there he is. Just on that blue-black herring there. Get a better photo there. Real small one. Not even worth a measure. But I'll give you a release on him. Right, well we moved back up to the top of that drift, but I was definitely wrong when I said that the wind had eased. It is still blowing. I was just in a bit of protection where I was, so it will be challenging, but we'll get it done. Bit of wave action to keep things interesting. Certainly challenging. Oh well, I'm up for a challenge. Don't want to say that too loudly because I don't want it to get any windier. It's got a fair bit of westerly in it. It's more southwest. It's about southwest. So I'm hoping as the day gets on it just gets a bit better. And also at the moment we still got wind against tide. Southwest against a bit of incoming. So when that tide turns, it'll be wind with tide. It should make things a bit pleasant. Smallie. There he is, little one. Off he goes. Oh, yep, it's a fish. It's got a fish too. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that? Is that a shark? Oh, that's a huge bloody one of these things, huge long tom. Holy shit. There we go, snapped him off. That was a huge long tom. That's the best possible outcome. I did not want to deal with that long tom. Really dirty water pumping out of this little creek. tusky. That's a cracking tusky on the echo. That's a beautiful tusky on the echo there. Just, yeah, really nice. These are beautiful eating, so I'm gonna keep him. Right, thanks for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support I've been getting lately in the last few videos. They've gone quite well, which has been good. So obviously we're in the boat at the moment, just unpacking the boat. We just got back from a trip up to Bundaberg. So if you subscribe, you get a notification. But otherwise, just keep an eye out. I've got a new video coming out in the next couple of weeks of that trip up to Bundaberg, which was pretty successful. Doing a bit of jigging on some wrecks and stuff, so that was pretty good. So yeah, that's all we got time for today. Just a short one. Pretty tough session out in the bay. But when you got a small boat, it's always going to be tough sometimes. So alrighty, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.